Welcome everybody to Comprehensive IT Solutions website at comprehensiveit.net. My name is Aaron Real and I'm the webmaster of comprehensiveit.net. I'm here to welcome you and to introduce you to our weekly video tutorial that we're gonna load to our website to educate our users and visitors on computing essentials in general. Today we're going to start with our first series. It's going to cover Microsoft Windows Essentials Part 1. We're going to learn how to clean up our system so the operating system can run at its full efficiency, and how to organize our data to maintain its integrity and the system can access it in a very organized fashion. Okay, let's jump right into it. First thing I want you to see how my desktop is organized. As few icons I want it on my desktop, because if my desktop is full of icons, I'm utilizing too much memory and I'm taking this memory from the operating system or my computer efficiency. So what I do is, like, if you see this icon here, it's called desktop. Anything that I really don't go to as much as often, like this shortcuts and these files that I will, sometimes I copy it, I move it to my desktop. So now I have more, space on my desktop. It looks organized, but that's not the point. The point is I'm freeing more memory for my system to run. Okay, second thing, we go like, you see your recycle bin. That's when you delete your files. They always go aside there. I mean, everybody knows that, but the files will still take some space from your hard drive. Okay, what I do, I go to my recycle bin and check all the files that I need. If there's a file that I need shortcut, I can restore it. Right click on it, I can restore it to where it was. Okay, the rest I don't want, I will just select all, or just empty my recycle bin. And now we are good. Okay, next is a very nice tool provided by Microsoft, and it's been with Microsoft since forever. Can remember. And we're going to find this field. We're going to click Start, click All Programs, click Accessories, and then you see System Tools, and then you can see here something called Disk Cleanup. This is a very nice tool provided by Microsoft. And the goodness of this tool is it helps you clean up some unnecessary files that has been residing on the computer, that the system generates them for some use, and after a while it's become a junk or unnecessary. So this tool, open all your hard drives that you have, and then you see I have C, D, and E. Alright, I can clean each and every one of them by turn, or the best way to do it is the drive that your operating system resides on. You got to pick it up, like I have my RAS laptop OSC. You can see Windows logo in there, and I know that's my operating system. So I click on that one, I choose it, then I hit OK, and the system will scan. It will take from a minute to an hour, depends on how long your hard drive is being cleaned. And mine was quick because I keep doing it more often. Okay, now pay a little attention here. You can see this is all the unnecessary files on your disk cleanup that disk cleanup has found, and there's the only important thing that you don't want to check is the setup log files. All of the rest I want you to check them. Download programs, downloaded programs, temporary files, then all unnecessary offline web pages, recycle bin, temporary files, thumbnails. These are all temporary files that Windows can use, but with time they will be just wasteful of hard drive space. So what I got to do is just hit OK. It will ask me clean up deleted files. I'll say OK, and we wait until it deletes. It depends on how big are your junk files. It will take from a minute to whatever, until it's clean. Okay, it's done. Okay, next we have another tool also by Microsoft. We can go to all programs, go to Accessories, System Tools, and you see something called this Defragmenter. Alright, we open that thing. The idea of this Defragmenter is like, let's say an analogy, you went to 3 different stores and you have one cart, and you went shopping first for grocery, and all you do is take your groceries and throw it into the cart. You went to the next store, take shoes or whatever, clothes, throw it in the same cart. After 2, 3 different 4 stores, what's going to happen is your cart is going to be congested. Everything is everywhere, everything is mixed up with everything, and then when you're trying to find them, it takes you longer to find an item than if you organized everything in its different space. Alright, so with time, when you load your computer with pictures, videos, games, whatever files, what you do, the processor looks at the hard drive and finds the closest empty space that it can find, and it will dump a cluster of that file or a fragment of that file until it's full, and then it will take the next fragment and put it into the next empty space. So with time, your hard drive will be looking like your shopping cart, everything mixed up, and the processor will take longer to find your file. Alright, to solve this, Microsoft produced this Defragmenter, and it will defragment each and every drive you have, hard drive you have on your computer. Okay, first thing I want to do, I'll just select my operating system drive, and then I'm going to click defragment disk. Okay, this process might take you, okay, I have a password here, just protecting myself from unwanted intruders, so you might not have a password, and that's fine. Okay, too many passwords. Alright, and now we are running. This process might take you from 20 minutes to an hour to more. It depends on how congested is your hard drive and how big is your hard drive. Okay, so we're going to let it run. It has several passes. It's going to run the process like pass 1, pass 2, pass 3 until it makes sure, the software makes sure your drive is decongested. So be patient and let it run, and then we take a breather. We'll come back when it's done. Alright, see you then. As you can see, I'm still in pass number 4, and it's defragment, and it consolidates the files. And just be patient, and when it's done, it will let you know. Although my hard drive was 0% fragmented, it's still getting more than 1 pass to clean up. So if your drive takes you longer than mine, just be patient, or you can do it before you go to sleep, so in the morning, yeah, your drive will be all nice and fragmented. Okay, so we're gonna wait for mine to finish, then we can continue. Alright, that's great, we're done. And how long it takes you, it's gonna takes each computer different from each one. I don't know how long it takes you. It takes me probably about 10 minutes, and we're done. Alright, so you don't have to do this yourself. You can, there's a configure schedule here, you can schedule it. Okay, another password. Alright, you can configure your system to run its defragmentation weekly, monthly, whatever, daily. You can do that. I like weekly, like Sunday, 1 a.m. That's like the beginning of new week, and then it will ask you which drive you want to run it. I'll run in all of them. I want all my drives to be nice and organized, and I hit OK, and you're set. You don't have to run defragment again. It will run it by itself, and it will keep your drive optimized. But you want to make sure you run the disk cleanup that we showed you earlier, weekly or bi-weekly, to make sure your hard drive is nice and clean. Okay, let's move on. There's a topic I want to show you today, but I'm not going to tackle it in this tutorial. It needs a whole tutorial by itself. You can open your Windows Explorer and hit on computer and you see your drive. You see I have 3 drives here, but physically I have only 1 hard drive. But when I was installing my operating systems and my software, I kind of partition it into 3 different drives. Thus each one is considered to be a drive by itself. This can be done even before or after the operating system. I will show you to this as I said, in the advanced tutorial. But just look at the drives that I want to see. First of all, just look if each one of them are blue in color. If each one of your drive is red, that means you have too much data on the drive. In Windows, you need at least 10%. If you can see, I have 250 gigabyte for my data, and 25 gigabyte is free. So at least you need 10% of your drive free. Windows needed to do a lot of operations that it call it paging, and I'm not gonna tackle it now, but just to let you know, you can Google it and get more information. Alright, so my drive C is for my Windows 7 operating system, my drive D is for my Windows 8 operating system, and my drive E is for my data. I throw all my data in there, and my 2 drives that are running my operating system, the drivers, they have enough room to breathe and to work, and so they will work very efficiently. And if anything happen, my operating system is the mostly the one that crashes. My data is well and preserved in a different space. Alright, so just look for this, and then we're gonna show you a tutorial on this topic later. Okay, so we're gonna move on to something different, and hope you guys learn a little something. Go try it on your computer, and then let's move to the next topic.